Okay, everyone, I want to welcome you to our call. My name is Joel Broughton, and tonight what I'm going to talk about is trying new things and experimenting and testing. And this is this topic is very important to me. We haven't really gone through in a huge amount of discussion about this before in the past with on training calls or Q&A calls or anything, and I thought it was important. I've been thinking about this a lot. I've been, myself personally, I've been testing different things online and some new advertising mediums and ways to get more prospects, more leads for my business, as well as to teach you guys. And I wanted to just go through a little bit of a discussion tonight with you guys on trying new things, obviously in your business and life in general, but most importantly in your advertising. Okay. Now, what do I mean by this? Or, why is this important, or why is this topic important to your business? Well, the way that I look at it is simply this. If you kind of do what you're doing and you continue to do it and it's successful and you never change anything and you just keep it the same and you keep plugging away day after day, week after week, month after month, and you're getting good results, that's okay. That's all right. But the way that I look at it is that what if you could make a small change in what you're doing and potentially get a dramatic increase in results just with a small little tweak or a small little change? Would it be worth a day or two or a week or a month over the next 5 to 10 to 20 years of doing business? Would it be worth a day to test to see if it works? Would it be worth, $50 or $100 to spend advertising in a new medium for your business if it could potentially completely transform the way that you do business? And this is a big step for a lot of people because, again, like I said, if you just have been doing hotel meetings for years, or you've just been going to Warm Market, or you've been handing out audio CDs to your friends, or whatever it is that you've been doing to build your business, if you take a chance or take a risk and take a shot at something new, the payoff can potentially mean not only monetarily, but also time-wise for your business. Now, I'm gonna just relate this a little bit to myself and what it's done for my business over the last few years. When I first started in network marketing, probably in 1999, I did business a certain way. I basically just followed the leaders that were teaching me and doing what they told me to do. And now, I didn't do it very much. I was brand new. I didn't realize and understand all the concepts and why they were telling me to do certain things a certain way. But I did some of that. As I continued in my career, the first couple of years, I kind of transformed and started doing phone calling leads and, basically bringing people to presentations over the telephone, conference calls, and that type of thing. And I kind of transformed into that. But at the same time, I took a risk. And I started advertising differently than I was before. So I took the way that I was doing it originally when I started having limited success was I would just give money to my sponsor and they would generate leads for me, or they would give me leads, which was a very easy way to do it. And I could still be doing that today. If I had stuck with them and I continued to just, here's my $100, give me my leads, I'll call them, I'll invite them on your call, and I'll build my business that way. Very simple, very methodical way to build a business. I could have continued doing that, but I took a risk and I said, well, geez, maybe I want to run my own advertisement. I'm going to try running an ad in a newspaper, a classified newspaper, and see how it goes. So what I did is I took myself and a couple of my people that I was working with, and I decided to try an ad. And hey, you know what? It worked. Now, it didn't generate spectacular results. It didn't, the earth didn't move on that one advertisement that we ran. But we did generate some good quality leads, and we signed some people up, and, it was worth continuing doing. And that was really the start of me learning how to generate my own leads. how to generate literally hundreds of thousands of leads over the years for my business. And it was just one simple activity that I said, well, I mean, what have I got to lose? I'm going to spend the money anyway. I may as well try it out. If I learn something, I'm either going to learn that it works or it doesn't work, so I may as well give it a shot. Now, additionally, after that, I took a chance on Google AdWords. I was introduced to Google AdWords. A couple of people, told me, hey, it works really good. Maybe we should go try it out. I went and tried it out, and it wasn't spectacular. It generated some traffic and some leads. But as I continued to get better at it and learn more about it, I could continually get my ad costs down. I could continually get my overall advertising cost down, the lead cost, basically the cost per enrollment and everything, and I almost could do it to a science after a while. But I took that risk, and I decided to try to run the ads myself. And when I first started doing it, it was a little bit scary. It was something new. It was something that, I'd never done before. But the option is I'm held hostage for the rest of my life to these lead companies and lead vendors that are going to sell me whatever they generate, and they're going to mark them up, and they're going to give them to me. So, I've always got a fallback. I've always got the opportunity to just say, okay, well, that didn't work. I'll go buy my leads again. Or that didn't work. I'll go give money to one of my sponsors, and they'll generate the leads for me, right? Somebody that I trust. But, without taking that risk, I never would have broken through to be able to generate the volume of leads at a good cost and basically have 100% control over my business. Now, I'm not saying you need 100% control over every section or every part of your business all the time, but it is good to be able to control the lead flow or the advertising in your business. That's one thing that I doubt I will ever personally give up, which is the lead generation for my